It never fails, ladies and gentlemen. You hire an activist to be the lead actor or actress in your game, and they will put their foot in their mouth and embarrass you and cause your game to ultimately fail. One of many nails in the coffin of Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, the actress Tati Gabrielle has mocked gamers now with a pro DEI fan art asking, "Are you mad, bro?" So we covered Intergalactic in the initial response of when it came out. We even talked about Tati Gabrielle, who is an activist. It's not surprising. You got all these woke liberal like cucks that are hiring and firing in the gaming industry as well as in the movies and television and film. You're gonna get activists casted. They're gonna have friends of friends of friends that all buy into this woke ideology that actually promotes exclusionary ideologies. They think that diversity and DEI and all this is bringing all sorts of people here, but honestly, it's exclusionary. Not everybody and the majority of people don't believe in this bullshit that is actually full of hateful vitriol, even though they call their people racist and bigots. So, Tati Gabrielle, who's the actress, is already embarrassing herself with this game. If this game backfires more than it's already backfiring, it's already a mega dislike trailer on YouTube at this point, it's going to be her fault, right? Nobody wants activists attacking them. You're the consumer, guys. You're the gamer. These people need to shut the fuck up and stop trying to put all their little hateful, instigating shit talk on the internet because it doesn't work. All right, the last person you want to piss off is the consumer, and the majority of us, whether the wokies want to admit it or not, are middle-aged men. Okay, we don't like this bullshit. So they shared a pro DEI fan art that has actually been trending on the internet. I'm sure you've seen this. It has Siri from Witcher 4 and Jordan A. Moon from Intergalactic drinking fragile masculinity, 100% incel tears. So a user on X by the name of, I think, Laura, I don't even fucking know or care. Like, it's like a weird way to spell Laura. Might just be Laura, but there's like an extra Y or some shit in there. Drew this. And funny enough, the characters are drawn more feminine in this fan art than they actually were portrayed in the trailers of their respective games, which at the Game Awards, both Witcher 4 and Intergalactic were revealed, and there was a lot of commotion because both featured female protagonists. Witcher 4, I'm not really having a problem with, although, yeah, it is kind of cringe that they're deciding to go the route of having Siri as the lead. I think that they can at least, hopefully, CD Projekt Red, even though there's already been a lot of red flags with the lore expert and other people that are at CD Projekt Red running their fucking mouths. If there's good writing, good character building, good gameplay, I don't care if there's a female or a male protagonist or a person of color. As long as the main trait of the character isn't, oh, this person's good because she's a female and we're checking a checklist of DEI boxes, I'm fine with it. So I'm praying that Witcher 4 isn't full of wokeness as much as I like to try to ignore. There's already too many red flags, but with Intergalactic right up our alley, Tati Gabrielle has already run her fucking mouth, right? Tati Gabrielle already has a history of running her fucking mouth. And now posting something like this, which is essentially attacking your main consumer, which is something that you never want to do because your game's going to be failing because of this. You could thank the failure of this game with already this huge mega backlash of the YouTube trailers getting dislike bombed to high hell. You're not helping your case. You're not helping your game. At the end of the day, when this game flops and you try to blame gamers for it, just remember you are sharing stuff like this. Now, again, both characters are way more feminine than they're being portrayed in the trailers themselves, especially Jordan Moon's character, who looked really butch, had linebacker shoulders, bald Asian lesbian in space. And this is why people can't stand the wokies. They're all about sticking it to the chuds and just talking shit, right? They're actually the real hateful ones. They claim that they're not. They claim that they're against bigotry and all this, but they are literally the hateful ones that when they talk shit and stuff backfires, they play victim. We've seen it all. These whacktivists that are out there, they're all insufferable. And they're actually the fragile ones. They're actually the fragile ones, which is why they have to do shit like this. Now, continuing on, you can see she added on, "You mad, bro," at the bottom of it. So this article from Fandom Pulse, shout out to them, says the Instagram story post comes in the wake of the game getting massive amounts of dislikes and getting trounced in views by Elden Ring Night Rain, which, yeah, what do you expect? On PlayStation's YouTube channel, the game only has 2 million views, it has over 246,000 dislikes and just 96,000 likes. And this is coming off, fresh off the Concord controversy, right? I don't think Sony's learned their lesson. Naughty Dog's gonna fuck things up for them. Neil Druckmann just had to have, again, look at this. Look at this character. Who wants this? Why do they cater to this small percentage of people that are the modern audience when the real audience is middle-aged men? Middle-aged men that play video games. Whether you want to fucking think so or not, that it's closer, it's middle-aged men that are the most common demographic in gaming, movies, TV. And they just refuse to cater to us because we're misogynistic and we're all the patriarchy and all this bullcrap. Whatever you want to call it. They're all retarded, honestly. And that's why people are speaking out and they're dislike bombing the trailers. Now, Naughty Dog's channel has 1.3 million views, 163,000 dislikes, and 67,000 likes. So it's getting dislike bombed everywhere that it's uploaded. And it says not only are the trailers getting disliked, but gamers are lampooning it in the comments on the PlayStation trailer, giving Naughty Dog turn off the comments. So yeah, Naughty Dog doesn't have the comments open. But you can see people are just tearing it apart. The most surprising thing about this trailer is that Sony left the comments on, which is pretty ballsy, given the state of things after Concord and Firewalk Studios. They sell here as separate DLC. I feel like Will Smith will slap me for making fun of her. That one's good. The face she makes when drinking through the straw tells you all you need to know about how annoying this character will be. And exactly, they try to make this character, like, I don't know what this writing is, but anytime you watch something that's woke, they make the female characters insufferable. Like, they think that's what people find admirable and cute. Nobody likes overly insufferable. Like, it's not even cocky. It's not even sarcasm. It's just insufferable. And it's this whole girl boss mentality that girls in real life think that's what makes them strong, independent women when it's not. You have to be likable. Nobody wants a cunt. All right? Now, going on, it says it had also been previously revealed that Gabrielle is a promoter of woke ideology. We talked about this, specifically transgenderism. During an appearance at the Unforgettable Gala in March 2023, Gabrielle said, as far as with non-binary and transgender, I hope that we just start seeing that the future is here, whether we like it or not. We need to not just accept it, but embrace it. So she's like saying, you have to accept this. You have to embrace this whole non-binary transgender ideology. This is the future. You have to think about it. And, you know, it contributes, like, really. Embracing something and seeing not only beauty in it, but the way it contributes to the world and contributes to the way that anybody of gender rate, like, what the fuck is this? This is almost delusional. Almost delusional. Nobody believes in this. Nobody wants this in their gaming, which is why everything is backfiring. And you can see, she also told the list, and we covered all this. It's kind of like a rehash, that film and TV is supposed to reflect the world back at itself. When you do that with the characters I played in a way that's grounded, that's normal as it is in our everyday life, that's how you give the best homage to someone who's standing in the field. That's not everyday life. This ain't real life, dog, right? Saying that they should go further. They can go further as opposed to just having one character, LGBTQ and non-binary, make it reflect the way our society is. Sprinkle more in there. No, that our society is very limited, actually. Society is very small compared to that. Why do you keep trying to make it normal? Why do you keep trying to force shit in? Why do you keep trying to shoehorn shit in? She goes in and says that more shows should have a consultant of some sort. So she's in favor for, like, Sweet Baby Inc. and things like that. I mean, she sounds sick in the fucking head. One of these people who say, we have to have this in here. We have to have representation. Why don't we just have good writing and good stories? And memorable characters that don't have to have labels attached to them? Why does it always have to be about identity politics? It's fucking retarded. So this is definitely going to backfire, especially when you try to attack gamers and run your mouths about them. Nobody thinks that it's cool to be aggressive towards your consumer. Nobody likes that. Okay? It's going to ultimately backfire. Mark my words. So, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a great holiday. And subscribe. Make my Christmas dream come true. Hit that subscription button. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching.